A long day of cleanup in parts of the state today after strong storms blew through, leaving quite the mess behind. Take a look at this video shared with us by one of our viewers of a confirmed tornado near the Pope County town of Dover. The National Weather Service confirms that tornado was an EF1. The NWS also just confirmed a second EF1 tornado, that one in Arkansas County. People in Pope County say this all happened in a matter of minutes. A loud noise, silence, and then the shock set in. Jessica Rank joins us live near Dover tonight. And Jessica, a lot of people there had quite the busy day, but it was good to see people coming together.
Yeah, Laura, I think the most notable thing as we drove into Pope County today and into Dover is that the amount of trees that were kind of fallen over. I'll take a look behind me. A lot of the times we see when tornadoes happen that trees are kind of split down the middle, but you can see this tree that they're cleaning up behind me was completely uprooted. But like you said, a lot of people say that they're just happy everyone's alive and not seriously injured. Trees split down the middle, roots pulled from the ground, and in the center of it all.
This was a carport area, a utility room study.
A family home in pieces.
I guess on the way back here is when I began to realize it's a reality.
Just hours earlier, Diane Barkley sat behind these walls.
They had mentioned that it was the tailspin and the sails.
Watching.
Then they mentioned Knoxville.
And waiting as a storm got closer.
And then when they said Highway 7 North and 164, I knew that's about a half mile from me.
Barkley says she was in her hallway when the winds picked up.
I mostly heard trees falling.
It was only a few minutes, then silence. She looked out the window and opened the door.
Shock. I was shocked. I couldn't move.
The west part of the house gone.
My sister texted me yesterday probably around 5:30.
Justin Jolly and his family drove down Monday morning from Oklahoma, and the cleanup process began.
Next thing I thought is just try to get in there and salvage what I could.
The family says they're lucky most of the house is still standing because it wasn't just Diane's.
This house is old hand-hewn logs.
It was built in 1905 and passed down from her parents and grandparents.
It's been here over 100 years.
Today, there's a lot of cleanup to be done.
Family's everything.
But this one is thankful this home can still be a memory for generations to come. Now, a lot of that cleanup that we saw today looks very similar to what you guys are seeing behind me. People just trying to get these trees cleaned up and hauled off. Now, there were a few homes that had roofs torn off. That will, of course, take a few weeks to clean up. Live in Pope County, I'm Jessica Rank for KARK 4 News.